One of the hardest things as a creative person is to find the support of others. You normally need other people. You can stay at home and create for yourself, by yourself, without depending on anybody else, without needing anybody else. You can do it. I have done it a lot of times. The problem is, what happened the minute that you finished creating? What happened the minute that you are done with the basic labor, the basic work of creating? If it is artwork, you probably want people to see it. If it is music, you will want people to hear it, to listen to it. If it is a book you wrote, you want people to read it. How do you get to this point that people will be able to enjoy your work? How you get to this point where you can expose this work to other people? How do you get to the point where people look at you and say, I want to work with this guy. I want to be part of his project. I want to help him. I want to be involved. I want him to succeed. I want us to succeed. How do you get people to find your work attractive? How do you get people to find your life attractive? I will give you an example. I am not a good musician. I'm okay. I'm definitely not a professional musician. I have recorded music here in my living room with internationally acclaimed musicians, people with multiple Grammys who came here and recorded with me. Why? Why would I do that? If I have to place myself on the spectrum of music from 1 to 10, considering talent, profession, I'm a 7, maybe a 7 plus. Why would a musician who recorded 30 albums and has 2 Grammy Awards on his name want to come to my place, record my music in, let's face it, sub conditions? When I record here, I don't have a real studio. You have to, close the aircon when you're recording. I've had this amazing saxophone player from Denmark who came here to record with me. He was sweating like crazy. At a certain point, he started taking off his clothes, just so he can survive the heat. And he still did it, and he enjoyed it. He really did. You could see it. Why? How do you attract support? The first key to success, the first key to attracting support, is being somebody that people would want to help, is being somebody that people like. Now, I can be a likable person. A lot of people don't like me. I make sure that a lot of people will not like me. I actually like when people don't like me. Well, the right people. The right people should not like me, and the people who should like me should like me. I think it was Frank Zappa who said, especially about music, if everybody likes your music, you're doing something terribly wrong. It also works on a personal level. If everybody likes you, you're doing something terribly wrong. You're probably either fake or you're not doing anything. Or you're not standing for what is right, or you're not standing for what you think is important. How do you attract people? How do you attract support? Look at your life and think, am I attractive? Not physically. Am I nice? Am I smart? Am I funny? What does that have to do with creation? Absolutely nothing. That has to do with people. You're looking for support from people. So don't look for the support, look for the people. The second advice is doing the opposite of what I just said. Look for the support. Use your work, what you have done already, what you have recorded, what you have exhibited, what you have written, to show people that your work is on such level that it deserves support, that if they will support you, they will be part of something good, something great, something special. So, the advice that I give you is to work on these two fronts. First, attract people, because it is their support that you need. Second, attract support on a cynical, technical level. Be such a good creator that people will want to chain their horses to your cart. Be such an inspirational creator that people will want to be near you, want to be part of this process, want to be part of this creation. This is the advice. Two levels, personal and professional. Be attractive on both, or at least on either, and support will come to you. That is, by the way, another mini advice that I will throw in here. The more that you chase this support, the harder it is to get it. It is the same thing as being really attractive. If you go to a bar and you hit on every girl that you see, after 2 or 3, the whole bar will know who you are and nobody will take you seriously. If you go to a bar and you sit there with your drink and you smile and you talk to people and you just look around, maybe make some eye contact, maybe throw a nice word, some funny joke, people will come to you. People will appreciate it. So the mini advice is look for support, go after the support, don't chase it too hard. Be somebody that is attractive. Be somebody that the support comes to.